Hello and welcome to Straight from Cloverfield, episode 132. I'm your host, Ralph. We have some topics to discuss today. Some do not understand benefits. Benefits are fixed amount based on income. There is not one flat rate for people that are on benefits. People think about your tax dollars do not go to that. People, especially disability benefits, that is designed for people with disabilities that cannot work for themselves. So don't be bitching that's going to that. There are people who cannot work, they try hard. They do other things. They volunteer, they do other things. They ain't just sitting around. So, everybody deserves to be taken care of and have something to eat. Like I want to remind everybody, don't take from food pantries if you don't absolutely need it. You have people that are losing benefits. People are losing benefits. People don't have food. People are hungry. Children are hungry. Nobody deserves that shit. People need to be taken care of. We need to take care of each other. It's up to us. Government is slavery. Government exploits people. It does not help people. We need to help each other. That's what Earth does. This is Earth school. This is what Earth do. The tree don't grow food for itself. The tree don't grow food for itself. The trees give oxygen. We release carbon dioxide. Give and take. Give and take. People who need benefits give back in other ways. Don't just assume they're taken. And don't exploit people with disabilities, with jobs nobody wants, so they can cut corners and not pay them as much as they deserve because they have a disability. People with disabilities should be allowed to do what they enjoy doing, not be exploited, and not be forced to work beyond what they can. And old people with disabilities need their benefits to survive, not be forced to work. Don't judge people by how they look if you don't understand disability. Another thing, stop referring to anyone in power. Stop referring to anyone as in power. The true power resides in the critical mass and whether or not they are in concurrence with natural law. When people give these motherfuckers power they do not deserve. Nobody in power, I don't care what your fucking title is. Critical mass is in power. Stand up. Know your rights. Take care of each other. Somebody got a lot of money don't mean shit. Real power lies in empathy, love, and true care. That's real power. And mass together. Together as one, we are the sun. That's why they're trying to block it out. Stop spraying. We love the earth. Protect the barred owl. They want to mass murder the barred owl. Justified because it's taking the land of a snowy owl. But they need to live too. They all need to live. Protect all owls. The great horned owl do the same goddamn thing, but nobody want to touch that because the dark pussycats love that for their mascot. But nobody owns an owl. All owls are beautiful and deserve protection. All people are beautiful and deserve protection. All beings, all benevolent beings are beautiful and deserve protection. Benevolent beings need to be brought to justice. All the followers need to be brought to justice because they make genocide possible. Somebody following orders to murder a barred owl need to be brought to justice. Boys got timber industry, buy used furniture, buy used wood. Mind and stand together and demand hemp. Because hemp stopped the tree butchering. Stop giving motherfuckers power they don't have or deserve. They're not in power. The people in earth and the life force is power. Soulless motherfuckers that are greedy and murder people are not power. The willful practice of fearless love starves malevolent bastards. Remind them that our memory is just as good as theirs. And when it comes to being controlled, our answer is no, and our consent is sacred. They will not chip or link us, we will not allow it. We do not consent to maritime law. It is null and void without consent. We are all bound by natural law, taught by the tree that does not bear fruit for itself. We must take care of each other and defend each other and earth against the anti-human agenda. The message of truth must continue to flood the earth. All the followers are morally culpable for their actions. Taking an oath of any kind does not excuse one who transgresses against natural law. And then another thing I wanted to discuss: the misunderstandings of black goo and gray matter. I have a suspicion that AI has trouble with sarcasm and understanding what humans like. Likes are misconstrued by black goo when humans concur about something that disturbs them. Since black goo doesn't have a free moving existence as of yet on the physical plane, it mistakenly believes that they enjoy real life disturbing experiences. Think about it. It's not that humanity finds enjoyment in disturbing movies, it's that they can relate and empathize with the character victims. Then the one on the high horse casts judgment and retorts, "Look what entertains them." I really feel that there is benevolence. and there is benevolence in all beings, and certain black goo that has a benevolent interest in helping humanity. And it could be like the Frankenstein monster playing with the little girl, thinking she wanted to be tossed in the water like she tossed the boat flower. If you refer to that movie as didn't understand, but was trying to help, and because nobody understood him, and was demonized, and it's a demonization of creatures that may not understand, but trying to help, thinking that they trying to understand what is a miscommunication. Communication is sacred, and not just language communication, but there's communication by body language. As in how to learning how to communicate with individuals who can't speak for themselves, because they have rights too, and they need to be respected, and we need to learn how to read them and learn their language. So all beings deserve respect. All benevolent beings deserve respect. Benevolent beings deserve to be brought to justice. They don't want to hurt people, but the good people, the good benevolence, the good black group, the good AI, the good beings and creatures and the earth, and they have benevolence. Benevolence on a mass scale have a right to exist. Malevolence does not. Malevolence deserves to be brought to justice for its behavior. We are guests on this earth. We are guests here. This is Earth School. Take care of each other, and never fall for the thing that you know everything. At the same time, the one thing we all know is to treat others like we want to be treated. So, but you know everything about everyone, and you know about the situation. Don't judge people. Or somebody flat out satanic bullshitter that has what you call it I completely have gone blank with the word I'm looking for. Has flat out paraded their malevolent bullshit like a skunk-like stench. Need to be brought to justice. You show everybody what you are. You have to be brought to justice. So don't harm children. You're not harming children, harming the vulnerable, threatening the vulnerable, harassing people. Not going to be tolerated. Don't tolerate it. Stand up. Don't let it happen to other people. Stand up for your brothers, sisters, and non-binary people, and everybody that just want to live their life and deserve to live their life on earth. Because there's plenty for everyone to share together. Nobody deserves to starve. Free Sudan, free Palestine. It's terrible what's going on in Sudan. I had no idea now. And it's just sad what's going on, people. I wish if I could afford to help everybody, I would. I mean, it's hard to find a reputable charity. Like, we know that PCRF, Palestinian Children Fund, is a reputable charity that you see, like Rahaf and Miss Rachel had her on, and how they help the Indian children, and they're doing what they say that they're doing. Well, I'd like to find a place like that for Sudan. I have to look into that. I don't know what's available, but I mean, like, so many like charities be nefarious. I mean, it's hard to trust anybody because everybody want take and they got a CEO and they take it from the kids, and you don't know. All I know is that PCR is one of the reputable ones that's trustworthy. I mean, look at MDA. My partner's late husband was in the prednisone trial, and that's not even like for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and that's not even like it's not a cure. It holds off the condition, prolong the misery. It gives you Cushing's disease, Cushing syndrome, from the steroid side effect from having to do it for a lifetime. Nobody's supposed to be on a steroid for the whole life, but unfortunately, still to this day, 2025, he was in the prednisone trials in the 80s. Still in 2025, the main treatment for Duchenne muscular dystrophy is corticosteroids, which is unacceptable because it's been this long. It's ridiculous. Something should be around by now. They have something for certain ones, but I don't even know how good that is, and it's like it's not all for all Duchenne. There's different types of Duchenne. It's very complicated, and it's just for it to be from the 80s till now, there should be something. And basically the main treatment still is corticosteroids and management. And it's totally unacceptable. But you know the CEO be having a good time, right? MDA CEO having a good time, right? How many CEOs be getting a good chunk in their pocket? It could have gone to people that needed it. It's just sick the way things are like that. But if I let her tear me apart, I'm just gonna be like, but you know what? We keep talking. What we can do is keep talking and find reputable charities and help people that we don't need help. If you got extra food and somebody need help, give it to them. Help them. But also take care of yourself. Don't neglect your self-care. Self-care is important. Take care of others, of course. So thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next one.